What is up, my flawlessly kings and queens? Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see by the title, you already know we got your girl FoxyBrown in the click today, you guys, for the first time. Now, we also got your girl Cleotrapa back in the click today, you guys. Now, the last time click we was talking about Cleotrapa, she was going back and forth with your girl Legendary Rella. Now, we haven't had an update on that situation since they both went back and forth, but it looked like she is in some new, I don't know what to call it. It's not really drama, but she did get played by FoxyBrown.
Oh, Lord.
Now, click, I definitely want to show you this story post from FoxyBrown with her actually posting Malibu Mitch. And I ain't gonna lie, I definitely felt disrespected. And I'm not even Cleotrapa, okay? Point blank period. Because Cleotrapa is a beautiful chocolate girl, point blank period, from New York. And I just don't understand why the girls can't get along. Like, why would you say, daughter, tell Twitter stop playing with us. Every chick in a jet black wig and big locks ain't Fox body. F out of here. What?
No. That is it.
Now, what we not going to do is try to discredit Cleotrapa, especially on her looks, considering the fact that I do like some of her music. She is very much so underground because she's not out there. But everybody starts somewhere. Now, how you going to get mad because Twitter is in the comment section basically saying that you and her favor each other? And in my opinion, I definitely feel like that. Now, this person thought this was FoxyBrown at first. Now, this person also said they thought that was FoxyBrown at first glance. Not the only one that thought this was Foxy. Now, Nicki Minaj fans said, you giving FoxyBrown realness, baby. You know Cleo gonna eat. Bon appetit. Girl, you look like Foxy. Now, click, as you guys can see, a lot of people felt like she looked exactly like Foxy. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't understand why she felt like she needed to go on a rant. Tag Malibu Mitch. Now, I will say FoxyBrown definitely shows love and has some favoritism towards Lola Brooke. That's from Brooklyn. Y'all already know who she is. She has the hit song Don't Play With It, and she also shows favor, of course, you guys know, Malibu Mitch. Now, I don't know why she went on a rant like this, but she said, like, I understand the weight been crazy, but y'all reaching with the is giving Foxy-ish.
Bye.
I get it. Y'all want the real back. I ain't seen a B alive going 10 straight still on my D.
Girl, bye. You a lie.
Now, while I hate to do this, I really dislike what FoxyBrown is doing right now. First things first, before we move on, I gotta talk my shit. Y'all know how I am, right? I don't even know the last time we even seen you. Let's keep it real. You do not go live on your Instagram or any social medias, but we always see you talking crap in the stories. Sis, stop it. Please sit down, pass the torch.
Call your mama, period. Got me over here tight, excuse me, what?
It's over. Nicki did 10, trust me. And a lot more people behind her and a lot more underground people that's not even mainstream right now has done 10. Stop playing yourself. Don't do that. Okay, a lot of people pay homage to the women before that, okay? But nobody gonna be kissing y'all ass because y'all used to go bar for bar back in the days. Now, although I do agree that I do miss the old music because a lot of the music is repetitive now, right? But there is a lot of hidden gems out there who actually can rap, who are real lyricists, and definitely can go 10. I think it's very crazy how you forget that Little Kim definitely was a beast back in the days too. Queen Latifah, we could go down the line, okay? So I hate when they get so big-headed and feel like you the only woman in the world. So if you gonna talk all that crap, why you ain't putting no music out yet? Stop talking about, oh, I know y'all missed the real. All the girl, be quiet, because if you was gonna put music out, you would have been did it. Don't sit here and be trying to put another young queen out, you know, like that and try to do her dirty because people feel like y'all favor. Sis, y'all favor, that's it. Y'all both chocolate, beautiful queens. Why do that? That irritates me because then you start unnecessary beef and drama. And the crazy part is Cleotrapa love Nicki Minaj, okay? And FoxyBrown be showing love to Nicki Minaj too. So I be feeling like everybody, that's the Bob gang, and they be showing love to each other. And at the end of the day, why are you sitting here stunting on Cleotrapa? Now, what I did love about Cleotrapa, a lot of of people was posting this in the comment section on Twitter saying Cleotrapa started it first. But listen, she said, laughing my effing A off. Y'all got me weak because Foxy don't even post herself.
I know that's right.
Because someone said why I did thought this was Foxy at first glance. Now I'm thinking maybe Foxy took this tweet wrong, but it's the truth. Where are you?
Period.
Now, I don't like to sit here and make fun of nobody, but from the last time I heard, you are going deaf. So I'm not understanding. Maybe you can hear correctly. But the girl definitely got some bobs. And not only that, I'm starting to think that you may be going blind because at the end of the day, y'all definitely favor each other. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about this. They definitely got some favor. They not twins, identical twins, but they definitely look alike. And I don't think it's a problem with that. And if people felt like the flow it was giving Foxy, that's what people feel. How you gonna get upset because somebody else say this person is giving you? You should feel good. You should feel very respected. You should feel great that people are saying another person is giving off you. That means you are one of the blueprints. You are not the blueprint, but you're one of the blueprints, and you should be more respectful. You should give more love, being as though you are at your old age. You're older now. Come on, like what the what is going on in this industry where these older rappers don't really know how to respect the newbies? Everybody can eat. No, we don't have to eat off the same plate, but everybody can have their own plate.
That's weird.
Why do that? Over looks? Anyways, let's move straight on to see what a lot of people had to say, because this person said, if self-hate was a person, imagine favoring a light-skinned person over a dark-skinned person of the same complexion, and that looks just like you. Malibu might sound like her musically, but look nothing like her. This isn't given at all. Cleo is beautiful and so is Foxy. I hate it when the legends start getting stupid. Like, take a compliment and go.
Call your mama. Period.
I love Foxy musically, but she would beef with a traffic light and stop sign back in the day. She beefed with damn near everyone, laughing my A off. My mom's once told me everybody ain't wrong. What are you doing to cause the reaction? Lord, not the stop sign. This person said, I'm still trying to figure out what she looked like. She never posts pictures or videos of herself. All we see is the 90s pictures. I see why her and Nicki are cool. Same nasty spirit. Child, that girl doesn't look like Foxy. I would be annoyed too if people keep saying people look like me that I didn't think looked like me or represented what I represent. Are people forgetting Foxy was a hothead with no filter? She is going to say whatever she wants. Now, click, it's one thing about having no filter, and it's one thing about being real and outspoken and just being plain straight up rude. Period. You don't have to be rude with expressing yourself. You can speak facts, your opinions, but don't be rude about it and make it seem like the girl is just ugly. Because in my opinion, like I said, Cleotrapa is not ugly to me, okay? And I don't think that she sucks. I think Malibu Mitch, if you want to be technical, Malibu Mitch definitely sounds exactly like Fox. If you ask me, she stole the whole flow. If you want to be real, so of course you want to sit here and promote her, because at the end of the day, she sounds exactly like you. But not everybody has to sound like you to give off you. Like, I can't. Anyways, click. This person said, I'm not gonna lie. Saying Shorty looks like Foxy is not a compliment. Foxy is a beautiful woman. That chick doesn't favor her one bit. Basically, you saying that Cleotrapa is ugly. It just be killing me how a lot of people always got something to say about somebody's looks. And most people who talk crap in the comment section about somebody's looks is the one that's very much so insecure. Okay? Y'all let me know what y'all feel about this situation in the comments below. I'd love to know your thoughts. Now, click, although Cleotrapa did not respond back to the negativity or give any comments towards what Foxy said, she most definitely is a good one, because I would have taught FoxyBrown a brand new one, okay? Anyways, I definitely want to move straight on to Lil Uzi Vert back in the click today, you guys. And it looks like we also got his girlfriend, rapper JT, back in the click today, you guys. And we also got IceSpice back in the click today, you guys. Now, I know a lot of you have seen this situation, and if you haven't, you need to know that JT definitely got extremely out of character at the BET Awards. In the audience, I was just so baffled and shocked that she literally felt that comfortable to throw her phone and curse and threaten Lil Uzi in the crowd because he was sitting next to IceSpice. Now, there's a lot more into that, but we're going to get straight into it. Now, click if you didn't hear it clearly because it was actually very loud in the crowd. She said, "You're a groupie. I'm done with you." And then she threw her phone and called him a B.A. ninja.
Yo, it's not funny. It's really not funny.
Now, click, according to credible sources, they were saying allegedly he was sitting next to IceSpice after his performance, actually mentioning her name. And they basically said they played musical chairs because after Lil Uzi was done performing on the stage, JT ended up sitting in another seat and he ended up sitting next to IceSpice, and they were cackling and talking, and they said that it looked very harmless, but she clearly felt some type of way about it because she called him a groupie. Now, the person who recorded this, obviously none other than messy Natalie Nunn. She always thirsty on trying to have somebody come on that ratchet baddie show. And she said, "I think we need JT for Baddies East. City Girls playing no games. I have my pick for the new season of Baddies East. I want JT on Baddies, period." Now, we're going to definitely talk about that, but I'm going to make my comment real quick and just basically say, being a real baddie does not consist of you being aggressive, fighting someone, and doing all this ratchet, disrespectful situation, okay? So I just want to let that be known because Natalie Nunn and the Zeus Network just obviously has the whole definition of a baddie completely negative in a negative light, and it's disgusting, for real. Like, every time somebody fighting, every time somebody violate or assault somebody, they're like, "Oh, that's a baddie." That's not a baddie. All of that was at that interview, how do you feel now? Because I guarantee you, out of millions, because it looked like it was millions of people out there that day. It looked like the whole East New York was up there. It looked like the whole Baltimore, everybody in D.C. was there. And I guarantee you, you're not going to even see, not even two girls, okay? Maybe two. She might throw two in because everybody popping their shit. But please, JT ain't going to be a part of that baddie show. Like, girl, keep dreaming. Anyways, now click, JT did post on her stories. She said, "I watch my surroundings so bad when I'm out in public, you'll think somebody got money on my head." Now that was from someone else, but JT says, "H's be hating on the low, gotta stay safe." Now click, obviously we have never seen JT go off on Uzi in public, so for her to do that, she must be tired. It must be some things going on behind closed doors, because if you barely be seen outside, you barely come to events unless you're getting paid to perform, and you just come out while there's so many celebrities, so many things in place, and you just throw your phone at your man because you upset, because you saying he being a groupie and a this and a that and a that, something ain't right. He definitely at home doing him. Now, what I will say is this is what stirred it up. I want to play this next clip where he said, basically of him mentioning IceSpice's name, and this is what stirred the pot. Take a look. Now, as you can see, IceSpice was laughing, but it looks like she walked off and he went running after her, and then they were back to normal. So that little seat next to IceSpice, I guess he will not be doing that no more, because he was just at his album release party and he looked super scared when she went to reach to his face to take off his glasses. Poor baby looks so nervous. He don't know what's going on, but it is what it is. Good luck to them. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about this in the comments below. I'd love to know your thoughts, but what I really got to say about this situation is you should never, ever, ever let the next girl see you sweat, okay? Even if you feel like your man got the hots for her, you should never, ever act that way in public, not over any man. I don't care who it is, okay? You better know that you the prize, and if he feel like he gonna disrespect you out in public, all you gotta do is cut the umbilical cord. period. Why sit here and sit around with somebody who gonna disrespect you in public? If you felt like he was being rude and he was being a groupie and he was disrespecting you, you move with grace. You a queen. You don't act like that. You don't sit here and just throw stuff and get aggressive. You are around a lot of people, important people, and you out here all in your feelings. Girl, let it go. If you gotta do all of that and you gotta get jealous simply because unproblematic IceSpice, the beautiful IceSpice, like, girl, I would never allow anybody to get me that tight. I don't care who you are, all right? So yeah, I think she definitely could have handled that a way better way, because say if it was Lil Uzi, if the shoe was reversed, imagine that. It would have blown out of proportion. We wouldn't have heard no, oh, he needs to be on baddies. Oh my God, JT, I know that's right. No, I don't know that's right, because let me tell you something. If you got to do all of that, then he ain't the man for you, because your man should have respect for you and not name another B in front of all my peers. That was rude. So he definitely was doing too much. Okay, in my opinion, if he gonna be naming out another B, so it just is what it is. Okay, at the end of the day, she just needs to keep it moving. If you cannot control yourself, you can't keep your hands to yourself, and you can't trust the fact that your man can be around certain females without being a groupie, then girl, let it go. Period. That's all I got to really say about it. However, it looked like she did end up going on live with Nicki Minaj and embarrassed herself. Okay, when I tell you embarrassed herself, I cringed when I watched the live, because I was really hoping that she didn't do what she did, but she did. And then she tried to switch it up when Nicki put her in her, Nicki checked her, period. She basically said, I ain't coming on here to talk about you and your man's problem. We just talk about the song. Nicki Minaj and Lil Uzi has a new song coming out that she just dropped. And that's why Natalie Nunn is being so thirsty, showing that chin, because Nicki Minaj did a line and said, chin check me like Natalie Nunn, all this other stuff. So yeah, with that being said, click, y'all already know I make my reservations. Y'all know we most definitely gonna always talk about it. Take a look.
I got on this live, right? Because we could promote this song. I already knew you was going to get into some things.
I'm not getting into some things. Don't do that.
Okay.
Hold on.
Because we don't, all right, you know what you're right.
You know, damn, don't do that, because you know people always do that to Sages. So it's a Sag rule.
The word.
Yeah,
So we
can't do that. You can't don't put negativity on us.
You're right.
You know that.
You're right. We can't even tell a joke.
Yeah.
It's gonna get turned into
bad.
How you doing?
Yeah. So don't do that, because I
much.
promise you. First of all, number one, this is not Queen Radio. And number two, I'm really talking to you just how I always talk to you. Like, yo, what's going on? Like, what's good?
I was talking about you. I'm talking about the people in the comments, because they so.
No.
I knew it was fake. I knew it.
Now, Click, I know she know that she definitely looked real stupid, because it's clear that you was not talking to the people in the comments, girl. Just keep it real. You thought Nicki was ready to be messy, because most times Nicki is always messy. She do her little queen radio and she be on her messy shit. She be getting down to the real tea, okay? She be making people spill the beans and really talk about it. But I think she really genuinely didn't want to get involved in what they had going on. And she's trying to not be in the mess. She got music coming out and she don't want any other negativity or anybody else's problem on her. So I with that, point blank period. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about that. I'd love to know your thoughts. But let's move straight on to ChriseanRock back in the click today, you guys. You already know the click favorite. We got to talk about it, give you some updates. And we got your girl Jaidyn back in the click today, you guys. Now, I do want to say this. ChriseanRock actually officially moved out of Blueface's house. When I tell you, Click, I am super excited for her new beginnings. I truly mean that, because I'm really hoping and praying that she don't revert backwards, because a lot of us do it. I will say I have done it before, but it was not mainstream or public, okay? However, I will say I really do hope that she stays strong and stay away from him, because he's a narcissist, okay? She just literally exposed the text message of him basically begging, okay? And shortly after that, because we getting ready to read those text messages to him, because he is such such a mastermind manipulator, and I'm glad that she's not allowing this to get to her. But you could tell that she definitely did get to him for exposing their private messages simply by him exposing the fact that something we already knew about it, all right? We talked about it on the click already. We already basically said ChriseanRock allegedly attacked the female for pulling out her phone, recording them when they were supposed to be on an out and out on social media, but behind closed doors, they were at a hotel and the person was recording them. Chrisean assaulted the girl and Blueface allegedly took the charges for her, okay? And they took the girl's phone, all types of stuff. So it is public records that this happened. However, I feel like Blueface, you only exposing the fact that you're on house arrest because ChriseanRock is because she didn't do what you wanted her to do. And that's shiesty. If you're going to play by the street code, you should live by the street code because that's who you are, right? You're a part of that. You're a part of the gang and all of this other stuff. To me, I call that dry snitching. Whether it's public records or not, you don't speak about it. You took the rap, that's your problem. That's your fault. You decided that you wanted to take the rap for her so you can protect her image. Now that's your problem. You made your bed, now you lay in it. Now don't go around being spiteful, acting like a little sitting here talking about, I got real paperwork. F what anybody talking about. She just walking around socking people pregnant, but I'm the bad guy? I'm only on house arrest because I took all the charges for Rock. Why you think there's no warrant for her arrest? Why would I let her stay in my house when I'm stuck in another state and I got my BM ready to drive to me with the kids? Rock is out. Jaidyn is in. That's simple.
I don't understand why you even did this to yourself. This made you look so stupid.
Now, click, he then said, I said no. I'll take the deal and plead guilty because her name is all in the work. Well, now Jaidyn Alexis could definitely brush his little fake baby hairs now. I am so glad that she is definitely all moved out and not continuing to join the circus. Now, I really, like I said this the last time and was saying we gonna hope and we gonna pray. Well, guess what? We gonna continue to pray because God is going to move, period. No matter how disappointed that we may get, how many times she continue to try to go back and look stupid and all this other stuff. Listen, prayers work. So I'm hoping this time she definitely is putting the footwork in and not going to allow this man to pillow talk her back into doing what he want her to do. And it just is what it is. You understand? If you took the rap for her, you're supposed to take that to the chin, shut up and move on. It is what it is. It's no point of talking about it now. Everybody already know what the situation was. You decided to do it. Now you feel some type of way because you feel like she owes you loyalty. You don't give her loyalty.
Call your mama. Period.
Now, apparently, click, this is Blueface texting Rock. He said, okay with the broken heart. I'm tired of showing what I can get done. What you gonna do for me? If you don't know what to choose, I'ma always tell you to choose the money. I love you. Have a good night.
Oh, Lord. Again. Again. Nothing new. Nothing changed. Same old shit.
I am begging. I'm literally telling you to come and you telling me about something else. I'm not going to wait and I'm not going to press you to come. It's up to you, Rock. Now, click, obviously she did not reply back to him. So you can see that that tactic didn't work. So this is a narcissist 101. If you are ever looking for signs of a narcissist, the first thing what they will try to do is manipulate you and guilt trip you to make you do what they want you to do. Okay? First things first, for him to say, just always remember this moment when you at your lowest and most vulnerable and I'm not there for you. I don't cancel my plans for you. Just always remember this day. I'm not saying that to manipulate you. Now, this is what makes me laugh because it's like you're trying to manipulate her. You must clearly think this girl is really dumb because it's crazy. I'm so happy that she did not write him back in this message. Let's say this message for sure. And I'm hoping that she don't write him back, period, and just leave him, okay? And just block that ass. Because this is definitely a true narcissist. And this is how they communicate and the tactics that they use. He says, I'm not saying that to manipulate you into saying it so you cannot cry victim when you're vulnerable and low and I don't show up for you. I'ma always bring this up when your time comes. I just want you to take all of your things and just leave. I'll be home on the 3rd. I would like for you to figure it out by then. You have enough money to have enough people to help you. And so this this is why he posts all the rant about the court and all these things, because she's already shown that you are begging. All right. Now he said, get out the spot, next sitch, and let's get to it. It's a very simple life I'm living. Don't make it complicated. Choose up or lose up. I swear I've been like this.
Lord Jesus.
Now, Click, before I close out this Click News, I definitely want to take you guys back to memory lane, not too long ago to be exact. Take a look.
Hold on, they said, would you ever move back to the old house? No, I would absolutely never move back to the old house. I would need a new house.
There's bad juju in there?
Absolutely, and the is just in shambles. I would never move back to nowhere where the banisters is out of place. The cabinets is out of order. I just would never do that. I need my own house and my own name.
No. Rock friends came to pick up all her shit a couple days ago. It was a whole situation with that. Yeah, Wack came too. They all came, walked out the house. It was so crazy. But if that story ever get there, they could tell it. It's none of my business.
Girl, bye.
Mind your business. Mind your business.
Now, Click, this is Sadie. This is allegedly Jaidyn Alexis' friend. I'm just going to say this right now. We've already talked about her in a Click before. She is, if I'm not mistaken, the same friend that double-crossed Jaidyn Alexis and tried to be on the bandwagon with ChriseanRock, trying to get a feature from Blueface, and ChriseanRock shut that down, okay? Because if you guys do not remember, they had a whole little label thing they was going to do, but ChriseanRock could not get past the fact that she didn't want him signing any other female to him, okay? So at the end of the day, she's a little snake bitch. Not trust her. And I think Jaidyn Alexis should watch out for her, because why are you on live? If one of my friends that I'm cool with, that knows my business, up in my crib and all types of things, is sitting there popping at it, running her mouth about my business or what's going on, and I didn't speak about it, that is a problem. This girl just wants to be relevant. She's an alleged fake artist. Her music is trash. I already heard something on her Instagram. That's my opinion. And I just feel like she's an opportunist and a clout chaser. Point blank, period. Because she's very shady. And honestly, Click, I really despise that ain't none of my business type of but tell all the business type of I hate that. Like, how you gonna sit here and give everybody the tea and tell everybody that ChriseanRock friends came to the house to get the stuff and the whole big thing happened? But then you say, that's none of my business. If it comes out, I will leave it for them to say. Girl, you already told us. You ain't have to tell us detail for us to know that something went down. Like, the girl is definitely very much so shady.
We at Blue House because Jaidyn has some unfinished business to do here. And now she's packing up because they supposed to get a new crib like she wanted. No. Thank you for answering that, honesty. Lysandra, come here. Hey, Jay on the phone.
People be nosy.
Not the other friend saying people is being too nosy when you sitting down right next to the person who being nosy, and you can see the shady look that she gave to her side eye and told her to come over there. And then the girl got up and was like, people nosy, and just walked off. And she said, Jaidyn Alexis is on the phone. So you popping all of that, telling people her business while she's on the phone. You're thirsty. Talk about something else. People are going to ask you questions about Blueface, Chrisean, and Jaidyn Alexis because you hang with them. That's the only reason why people even give you the time of the day. Let's keep it real. And then the fact that you say pack where? Where's the boxes? This is her. I have never seen someone so happy to literally be the last resort, the sloppy seconds. Let's keep it real. Whether she was there before ChriseanRock or not, the text messages prove that he begged that girl to come back around. He don't really want to be around or get money with Jaidyn Alexis. If that was the case, he would have been did that. He wants to be around Rock. He wants to be able to control Rock. Period. That's just what it is. And the fact that she's up in the crib after she just said she wasn't gonna go. Y'all, the irony in it all. Anyway, y'all said y'all wanted a long video. I gave you guys just that. We are on the road to 100K. We definitely making that this month. No questions asked. So if you guys are new, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Do not forget to hit that subscribe and turn that post notification bell on so you can be notified when I drop the Click News. Follow my Instagram at CCBadBBW2Ws. We got a lot coming on. So do not forget at all, if nobody told you that they love you today, just know that I love you. Welcome to the Click. If you new, I love you, my kings and queens. Share this video, show some love in the comments below, and I see you guys in the next upload. Bye.